Hello, I'm Dimitri Alexander, and this is the Jesus is Coming program being brought to you from the cemetery, my sanctuary. The focus of this program today is corruption and violence existed side by side with luxury and high culture as in our own time. The details of the days of Noah. It is urgently important from the standpoint of both understanding past history and seeking guidance for the future that we understand the events which took place in the previous world before us, before God destroyed with the judgment of a worldwide flood several thousand years ago. Even Jesus himself encouraged us to study the details of the world in Noah times, because the likes will be repeated shortly before his second coming. People, this is currently happening, and as the inhabitants of the days of Noah, only a few people, even church members, are taking notice. Here's a summary of corruption or sin that is running rapid in the world today. Men and women living together unmarried as if there's nothing wrong with it, even when the Bible condemns fornication. Gay marriages, sex reassignments. That's when a female or male have their organ changed to the opposite sex. Unbelievable, but it is happening. Women and men playing sports partially naked. Elderly people marrying or engaged in lewd acts with minors. That is boys and girls who are young enough to be their great-grandsons and daughters. Relatives such as blood brothers and sisters marrying each other. Married couples soliciting single men or women to join them in their bedroom. Married men advertising for married or single men to flirt with his wife while he waits, or rather while he watches. This is just to name a few. Meanwhile, the devil or Lucifer is showing billions the glory of the world in an effort to distract them away from the coming of Jesus, as he distracted the billions of people in Noah times away from the coming of the flood, and he did succeed. As you know, there were only 8 people left out of billions and a host of animals in the days of Noah. 8 people. Unbelievable, out of billions. This I do say, if you don't have Jesus as your personal Savior, you have no defense. You have no one to defend for you in the times of temptation. And many of these people, the Christians, they're falling from the faith. It's happening. You got these young ladies that are attending church service with these short dresses on, nothing on them, and it's capturing the attention of the preacher. This is why we read of preachers being charged with sexual misconduct and a host of other things. People, Jesus is on his way. He's getting near. And I would dwell on the name Jesus, so long as he is using me. Always dwell on the name Jesus. Come to Jesus. Time is running out. Don't be like the people nowadays. They ignored them. They turned a deaf ear. But when it began to rain, their cries could not be heard by anyone. There was no help. Don't be like those people nowadays. Come to Jesus while you have a chance. The signs of time are real. The wicked are doing wickedly. And they will continue to do wickedly until the end. That concludes this message of the day. Join me again on the next Jesus is Coming program. So long and take care. I'm Dimitri Alexander. I'll see you then.